such a public stage, you know, as an influencer, let's talk about that a little bit. Like as an influencer, where you have so many people looking at you, whether they're looking at you in support and love and admiration, or they're looking at you in judgment or jealousy or malice or anything like that. You just being public in social media and just in that eye must add to the challenge of it, right? So
yes.
Tell me a little bit about the good, the bad, and the ugly with being a social media influencer.
Yeah, you know, it is tough, especially when you get the negative messages, negative comments, and then you see people posting videos talking about you. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Sometime just recently, just a couple months ago, you know, I felt like I wanted to give this all up because of some videos that people posted talking about me, you know. And then late at night when it's quiet and it's only me up and I'm there in the room and
those
staring at the
demons
ceiling,
are talking to you,
and all those voices just going in my head like, cause, you know, and I gotta fight that again, and I'm just going, bro, I should just give this all up, or cause I should, you know, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna let these, you know what I mean, like let them know, cause I'm gonna let these guys know, but you know what I mean, like, but then I'm like, nah, because that's what the enemy wants me to do.
Right.
That's what the devil wants me to do. He wants me to get back to that level. He wants me to do what I'm good at, and that's that hurting other people.
Right.
You know, and that's all I knew before was hurting people. So I try to understand, no, they're just hurting, bro. I used to be into that. I was just like, okay, chicken skin. I used to be just like them, bro. I had this envy in me, the jealousy of why, how come this guy living a good life? Or I always say this because this is a true story. I went to James Campbell High School. I used to see kids that was 9th grade coming to school and lifted trucks and all this, and hear me like, when I'm with my boys, we at the park, like, bro, how this guy getting a truck and cars like this, and we over here like, bro, he must live a good life, huh?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I know how it is to have that envious and jealousy and all this, that feel these kind of feelings of you looking at somebody thinking they get a better life than you, but
from the outside, you don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing,
Yeah.
so, you know, people just see Kekoa Pure Law on social media. I don't post all the struggles I go through in my personal life, you know.
Right.
I mean, I go through a lot, but why would we glorify that?
Yes.
There's nothing to glorify about all that kind of stuff. If you want to know about it, we can have a one-on-one sit down and talk about. If you think you're going to post about me and you think you know me, you know, come sit down with me in person. We can talk about it. I can really share to you about who I really am.
Yeah.
Cause I like know who you really are too, you know what I mean? But I always tell myself, you know, those people are just hurting. If they say something bad on me, they're hurting, you know, and I got to truly understand them, because I always tell everybody, just like how Jesus Christ, right? He was getting hateful by speaking his truth, for showing his love and everything, right? And